One of the reasons Adam Scott does so well on tour is his ability to cope under pressure. It's a natural mental strength that seems to escape us amateurs. The creators of ProGolfIQ say that while we spend so much time and money on physical training aids, it might be worth investing in the right frame of mind. A professional's lapse in concentration with a tournament in the palm of their hands. Perhaps the most famous implosion was Frenchman Jean van der Velde on the 18th at Carnoustie in 1999. 19-year-old Rory McIlroy just a few weeks ago missed two straightforward putts to seal his maiden victory. Now amateurs may have an avenue to cope with the game between the ears. Dr. Jason Gregg, who has spent 20 years studying the mind, says that most amateurs have little understanding about the importance of using brain power to play consistently good golf.
One, we've researched professional golfers and looked for differences between the mind or the behaviour of a professional golfer and compared that with an amateur golfer, and also looked at amateur golfers as a group and compared their behaviour with one another. Dr.
Gregg says it's this research that led him to create the ProGolfIQ program, a series of 6 audio sessions he says will help average players.
What's the difference between a Tiger Woods and a Jason Gregg? And they discovered a couple of things. First of all, when they examined the brain of an amateur golfer, they found out by using electroencephalograms or brainwave analysing equipment that the amateur golfer focuses or spends most of their time in their left brain. Now, that's the part of the brain that does the analysing, takes all of that stuff that you've read and learnt and the tips from your buddies and analyses it. The problem with it is the amateur golfer stays stuck in the left brain. On the other hand, you've got the professional golfer, again using encephalograms. They've found out that he's able to, or she is able to balance the brain. So brings into play the right brain, and in other words, they're in their right brain or their right mind when they're playing the shot.
Dr. Gregg says ProGolfIQ, which costs around $150, will help amateurs to naturally use the right side of their mind and clear the clutter just before a shot.
At the end, Tiger Woods doesn't worry about how he does a good golf shot in terms of his brain. He just does it. An amateur is still stuck there trying to work out how to make that good golf shot. So the other part of the program is to teach you how to relax and zone out, create this zone that we keep hearing a lot about.
Well, I was pretty sceptical to begin with, but I thought I'd give it a go. And you know what? I think it actually works. Key to it is helping you to relax on the tee box, whether it's the 1st or even the 17th. Well, we're not done yet with Living Golf. Coming up after the break, I'll be joining Martin Keimer on a go-kart track.